International courier experience. My friend sent some books to me by a courier service from his country of residence to mine. He was quoted the price and assured that the parcel would be delivered to my address. He paid in full and I became expectant. I later received a text message telling me to collect the parcel with £15 at the local agent, or pay even more, to get it delivered. After clarifications with my friend and his agent, I was told that I need not make a further payment. I made my way to the local agent, spending my time, money and effort, only to be told I had to pay £15 before collection. I contacted my friend, who was profusely angry, and told me not to make any payment, as he had already paid in full. I was broke, anyway. I returned home. Thereafter, my friend was persuaded to make the payment. He made this to his local agent. This again caused hiccups, as my local agent said that my friend's agent needs to contact her. To avoid further complications, I told my friend that I'd make payment here, and that he should request a refund of his second payment. As I collected the parcel, I was told that payment needed to be made in cash. Even though I requested a receipt, I was told that there wasn't any. What are your thoughts on this experience? What would you have done differently as a service user? What would you have done as a service provider? How would you have managed expectations? Would your terms and conditions be verbal, or written, or none? What suggestions would you proffer to improve customer service? As a service user, are you likely to reuse that service provider? Do you consider that service provider to be a rogue trader? Would you rather pay more to access a more reputable service provider? Do you consider that service provider to be professional? How would you rate their customer service? Would you consider reporting them to the regulatory bodies? Would you do video recordings and place on social media? Would you suffer in silence? Would you monetize the experience? Would you suggest better practices? What are your thoughts about the longevity of such service providers? What would you do differently? Should I have been compensated? I made a double trip. Anxiety? Finance? Time? Effort? Do you think that the service provider requires further training? Who learning from best practice benefit them? Could their competitors leverage their poor practice? Is your business similar to this service provider? I hope that this narrative gives food for thought. My name is Jack Lookman.